I'm Frank Sepe with NPC News Online, and I'm here with the men's PHYSIQUE Olympia champion, Jeremy Buendia. Jeremy, you got to be feeling unbelievable right now.
Dude, I got goosebumps all over me right now. I mean, this is something that I've been dreaming of, man, for ever since I can remember. You know, opened up my first Flex magazine, I was like 8 years old, wanted to become a champion, wanted to see myself as one of those guys. You know, and starting to compete, you know, I had a vision. My vision was just standing here right now. You know, and it's something that I've been working for, and I made it happen for myself. So, I mean, it's just like, it just goes to show, you know, if you have something set in your mind that you want to do, no matter what it is, work your ass off, put everything you have into it, put your whole heart into it. You know, don't let anybody tell you you can't do what you want to do. Everybody's going to be trying to pull you away from your goals. And, you know, I stayed focused, you know, the past 6-7 years of what I've been bodybuilding, and, you know, I got to this point, and, you know, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to hold this title for a while.
Well, you are undoubtedly the undisputed champion. You beat Jason Poston, a former champion, Mark Anthony, Sadiq Hazovic, the who's who of the men's physique division. What did you do? Last year you placed second. What did you do differently this year to bring in the package you brought in?
Yeah, I owe that all to Hani Rambod. He's my coach. And, you know, I didn't work with him last year. He took me on after Olympia last year, and, you know, it was a very humbling experience for myself because I've always done everything on my own. I'm a very stubborn person. I think I've had everything figured out, but, you know, Hani really brought me back down and you know, basically just told me, keep your mouth shut, let me tell you what to do, and I'll bring you in right. And I tell you what, even 3 days ago I was nervous, and Hani had 100% faith in me. You know, and he said, just trust the process, just do what I tell you to do, and I did exactly what he told me to do. And, you know, I had faith in him and his program, and, you know, he's the best in the world for a reason of what he does, and, you know, now I'm the best in the world at what I do.
You want to give some of his secrets out?
Not happening. Glycoject and Cellchem and EVP Plus. There you go. Got some new Carnage that's out too.
What's the plans for the winnings?
Oh man, I got my own business with Fit Body Fusion and competing, so, you know, I'm definitely just gonna put this money back into what I love to do and back into the sport and continue to grow my business and continue to grow my name in the industry. So, you know, that's what I spend most of my time doing, is coaching and traveling around from show to show. I've been to almost every national show this year, and, you know, this has become a part of my life. So, you know, this industry is very important to me. It's not just, you know, I'm not just a competitor. Like, you know, I feel a part of the IFBB. So it's nice to have a sense of belonging to something.
Now, talk about Evogen. You're with Evogen now, right? And
Evogen's my sponsor. They signed me before my first pro show last year. So before Hani even knew what I was going to be capable of doing, he had faith, and he knew. Hani's got he's got the best eye in the world. Yeah. So I mean, he knew before I won anything he's going to sign me, and he told me he's going to make me a champion. And it took us a year and a half.
What specific products did you use to get ready?
Off-season is the Glycoject and Cellchem. We also have a Carnage, and I was actually beta sampling our Carnage because it just got released here at Olympia this weekend, which is our carnitine, and it really helped me fuel me through my fast car in the mornings, help keep my metabolism going. But that product's definitely something that kept me focused, and it really helped with my cravings, and it's awesome products. You know, for Evogen, all their products, you know, it's top of the line. I always tell my clients, they always, you know, like prices. They always say it's expensive, but you aren't going to put cheap gasoline in a Ferrari. No. Exactly. I'm not going to put cheap food or cheap supplements into my Ferrari of a body. So that's the analogy I use to people, you know, and it's important.
Yeah, you looked unbelievable. We're going to bring Hani over here. Hey, Hani. We're going to bring the Olympia creator, I guess, right? I don't know, man. How many Olympia champions is this championship?
This makes me 11.
11. Wow, unbelievable. I mean, we were just talking, he came in second last year. He beat the who's who in the division, undisputed champion. He knocked out.
And the good thing was, I mean, Sadiq looked amazing.
They all looked their best.
I mean, they all were on point. That was what was crazy. Because normally you might get one or two that are on, and then everybody else is like 90% or maybe 85. And this guy's, I mean, Sadiq looked amazing. Jason looked amazing. I mean, all those guys in that first call out, I mean, even Steve cooked. I mean, I thought that was best ever. You know, I mean, those guys were all just right in there, and it was a straight dog fight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there was no doubt. Usually, you know, after a show, you're like, well, there was no doubt. I mean, he definitely won, and he's the undisputed champion. We were talking about your training methods and some of the Evogen products. What did you do to tweak his old philosophy of training and nutrition and kind of bring him into your program?
Well, basically, I put him on the same type of program I put a lot of my pro bodybuilders on, which is the FSC7 method. We just tweaked it, customized it for him. You know, he was missing, you know, upper chest. He was missing upper chest. He was missing a little bit of his shoulder cap, and his back was, you know, always good, but we wanted a little bit fuller. So what we did was we threw in the FSC7 sets, and then with the Evogen products that are designed to make sure to get you fuller, what we did was we drank, the pre-workout, the during and post, just to be able to, because they were designed to go with an FSC7 program.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then he was able to put on the weight, and then not only did he put on the weight, but he was able to change even from when his San Jose show, when he won that show, to here, he was even to put on another, what were you, 5 pounds? How much? 6 pounds. 6 pounds, okay, I thought it was 5, but it's 6 pounds. So 6 pounds, and obviously on his little frame, it shows really big, and it was clean muscle. It wasn't that, really, thick, kind of throw off your shape look.
So, definitely symmetrical. Conditioning was on point. Now you have to, meet Phil Heath, 3, 4 Olympia championships. That's only one. You gotta keep it going. I'm sure you'll be a champion for a long time coming. You got a great trainer, the best in the business. You're armed with Evogen products. We want to wish you, congratulations. You want to say something to all those NPC, News Online, Men's Physique competitors out there? You want to give them a little advice? They're looking at you. You're the god now in the business. You're the champ.
Like I said, just be passionate about what you do, be knowledgeable about what you do, and be open-minded. Always be open to learning something new and improving your physique, and just run with it. Don't stop until you get to where you want to be.
Awesome. I want to thank you for taking the time to talk to us, and thank you too, Hani. There you go, the new Men's Physique Olympia champion, Jeremy Buendia, and Olympia creator, Hani Rambard. All right, thank you.